The All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, has, in an interview on Arise TV earlier today, made some rather damaging and startling allegations against the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, former Governor Peter Obi. According to the APC, the indigenous people of Biafra, a terror group that operates mostly in the southeast of Nigeria, helped former Governor Peter Obi win the presidential elections in the southeast of Nigeria on February 25, 2023. Now, this is going to be a contentious accusation, and I suspect maybe the Labour Party and even former Governor Peter Obi might dispute this. Now, the APC did not give, really, they didn't give much evidence by way of trying to buttress this allegation. And perhaps maybe they are making this allegation because of the March 18 forthcoming gubernatorial elections in Lagos, which, a lot of people are suspecting that, Labour might also play a similar upset as they did during the presidential election. But in any case, watch this video, put your comments in the comment section.
Well, we're not particularly too surprised at the hurricane that swept our electoral fortunes, natural electoral fortunes in Lagos 2 weeks ago. We recognize the factors that accounted for that slight low performance.
Can you share some of the factors with us?
Yes, basically, first of all, our children are still smarting from the events of NSAS. The Muslim ticket thing got Peter Obi to, actually rode on the, religious factor to power. I mean, he wanted to ride on it to power. So he was hopping from church to church to tell them, take your country back, as if though the country really belongs to the Christians and somebody took it from them. Wrong politicking, if I must say, but those were. So the Christians started to feel as if, okay, we must vote out a Muslim, and we must not allow a Muslim ticket to hold. That worked against us, particularly some churches actually, came very hard on their members, actually, telling them do not vote for X or Y. So that, worked against us. The tribal, factor. Obi played a tribal politics, and that again worked against us. The Igbo community came together, in one block and gave their vote to Obi. Those three factors worked against us considerably.
So how do you think you would fare this Saturday? Oh
yeah, this Saturday is a different kettle of fish because we were caught unawares to a large extent. It was an insurgence upon our political stability and fortress. They actually came without us actually expecting. Now that they have done it, we're now very much awake, and we now know where and what to do to ensure that a repeat of such calamity does not happen. Why do I call it a calamity? People do not even understand. People do not understand the enormity of what it will be for Labour Party to win Lagos State. And I want to use this opportunity to explain, a lot of things. Now, there's a secessionist group called IPOB, prohibited, which the federal government of Nigeria had prohibited. They have but they are still operating very, very, actively in the East, to the extent that a certain day of the week is a no-go, no outing. The whole place is a holiday, and everybody has, and lot of killings, burnings, everything happening in the East. There was never a time that Peter Obi spoke against IPOB. And the kind of political fortunes, electoral fortunes, Peter Obi recorded in the East is an indication that IPOB worked with
them. Only one man against the whole world in large, fighting with them monsters. Poverty I can't stand.